Good evening. I'm Dan Wolf. Briggs is on assignment tonight. Thanks for joining us. Just days before kids head back to class, some Minnesota law enforcement agencies are pulling their officers from schools. That includes officers in a Northland district. Northern News Now's Natalie Hepner is hearing from them this evening and joins us in studio for a closer look at what's happening. Natalie?
Yeah, Dan, law agencies around the state are pulling the school resource officers, or SROs, because of a snippet in the 200-plus page education bill. That bill was passed into Minnesota law this past session. Now, the portion of the law that law enforcement is worried about looks at restricting physical contact between the SRO and students. Those restrictions include not putting a student on the ground or putting weight on their head, throat, neck, or chest. The law also limits the use of reasonable force on students. The St. Louis County Sheriff's Office is one of the agencies who decided to pull their SROs from schools because of this new law. The agency has 3 SROs serving the St. Louis County School District. Under Sheriff Jason Akerson says the reason the agency pulled their SROs is because of the new use of force differences.
For example, if a SRO had to put a kid in a bear hug to control them, that could be construed as a violation of the statute. So it's a lot of ambiguity.
Under Sheriff Akerson says the SROs won't be working in the schools full time, but they still plan on having them periodically visit the schools to maintain relationships with the students. The St. Louis County Sheriff's Office SROs rotate between 4 St. Louis County schools, including Northwoods, Northeast Range, Cherry, and South Ridge. Under Sheriff Akerson says the St. Louis County Sheriff's Office is hoping for clarification in this education bill, and they won't reinstate their SROs until law enforcement's concerns are addressed at the Capitol.
All right, a lot of good information there. Thank you, Natalie. We also reached out to the St. Louis County School District Superintendent to hear their thoughts, but we haven't heard back. Coming up at 6, we're going to hear from local lawmakers and their reaction to this.